Good afternoon, SkillsUSA. My contestant number is 7198, and I'd like to thank you for taking your time to view my footstool project. It took me about 4 to 5 hours to build, and I used number 2 pine wood. I like the knots in it that made it look a bit less plain, and I used a miter saw to cut my pieces to length. Um, for the top part, I used a 1.5 inch drill bit to cut the slot out for the hand, and I also used an edge sander for the to sand the inside. And this is my top part. This is the front side. Right here you can see the divider, and I used a scroll saw to cut this out. This is one of my ends. I also used a scroll saw to cut out the legs. This is the back side. This is the other end. And this is the bottom where you can see my contestant number. Some of the tools I used were a countersink drill for the pre-drill, and 1.5 inch long screws, and then I went over it with putty, and then I let it dry and sanded it, and then did a bit more putty and continued to sand it with a block sander. And I also rounded off a bit the edges with a sanding block. And this is the front side again. The top, one of my ends, the back, another one of my ends, and the bottom of my contestant number. And I'd like to thank you again for taking your time to view my project. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.